this. What did y'all think when Sonya said that? And y'all let me know if you think this is true. When you're dating a black man, you have to understand that sometimes they're going to deal with instances with the police where they may be harassed or wrongly accused of committing a crime, and that basically you should expect that, and when it does happen, you should stand by your black man and give him the benefit of the doubt. What do y'all think about that? I mean, we understand systematic racism. We understand that, you know, black people, brown people, we do get targeted much more than our non-black and brown counterparts. Yeah. We get harsher sentencing. There's been studies to prove that. We got that. But this notion that if your man gets locked up, your black man to be specific, gets locked up, you are expected to stand by his side and hold him down. What do y'all think about that? Basically, Sonya's saying that's what comes along with being a black man. Black men get incarcerated, and you just have to accept that. Is that not offensive to the black male collective? Everybody's saying nope. Sasha said, Sonya only knows gutter black men. Hell to the no.
Exactly. That's all who she's messed with, allegedly.
But is that not offensive to black men? Like,
and who is she?
I mean, I have black men family members who have never been incarcerated. They've never even been arrested.
I do too.
So I mean, where did that come from? How ignorant.
And where did she get this stuff from?
You know what? I don't want to say it, but it's giving Nation of Islam rhetoric. Hotep. It's giving Hotep. It's giving Hotep rhetoric.
And for all our male subscribers, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, that's a good question. For all of our black male subscribers, how do y'all feel about Sonya basically saying that it's just normal for you all to get incarcerated, and that any woman that you all are dating should just accept that and ride with y'all and do the time with y'all? Like, what's that about? Let me see. Aside from the system, how hard is it to stay out of trouble and stay out of jail? What's up with that?
I don't know. It's like she's putting a mark over their head. You know, she's in society. And where does she get that from? And she has a son.
But she tells her son the same thing. She tells him not to go to certain places. Remember, she was telling him, be mindful of the places you go in Georgia. Don't go to Roswell because they're locking black men up, allegedly. Don't go over there. So she's teaching that to her own black son. But how does that help us to adopt that type of mentality? I think it hurts us more than it helps us.
It hurts.
And like you said, it's like speaking it into fruition. That's just a normal part of life.
That's
how
just
sad
what happens.
But how sad and disheartening is that to place that expectation on your black son that you possibly going to jail is just a natural occurrence of life being a black man.
And it's kind of scary that she would speak that over black men, especially in today's society where, like you said, we are more prone to have issues with the police. But just for her to say that, just as a black woman, if you are in a relationship with a black male, just expect that
he gonna get locked up.
He may have some issues,
and you gonna have to hold him down.
He may have some issues with the law, and he's gonna get locked up. And when he gets locked up, you have to support him. You cannot say, "Honey, I don't have any more money."
You can't do what?
"Honey, I don't have any more money. You embarrass me, honey. I'm done, honey." You have to support him. And that means paying his legal fees, putting money on his books, whatever he needs when he's locked up. You just don't turn your back on your black man, because it's not his fault that he went out here and committed criminal activity. And not his fault that he has a criminal record.
It's literally everybody's fault but his.
Everybody's fault but his. So you need to support him. You need to support. Yes, this is not my life.
Yes, Sylvie, this is not my life.
You need to support him in his criminal activity and don't turn your back. So you need to be down there in that little nasty little room
And
with
don't
holding that
complain.
little nasty little phone to your ear.
Don't bring your Clorox wipes.
And don't complain.
Okay?
Okay? That's what Sonia is saying to Shirley. How dare you turn your back on a black man where society has already labeled him and turned their back.
Mm-hmm.
You need to stick by him at all costs.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Suck it up as a black woman. Okay? Because you know black men gonna get into some type of trouble. And you need to be there.
Let's see. Cass said, I don't think it makes sense that so many black men are locked up for no reason. Nesso is in jail because he did things he didn't have to do. Are these same black men supporting black women that have run-ins with the law?
Okay?
No. I think we all know the answer to that.
No.
Yeah, I see. Rhetorical question. I got you. No. Nope. Publicly, we support a lot more than they support us. And that's not trying to be divisive. It's just calling a thing. Like, you know, it is what it is.
Do you think he would support
Like pointing out the obvious.
Sonia or Shirley if they were locked up? Nesto would have been gone a long time ago.
He would support Shirley so long as he had access to the money. If
That's
she
a
was
good-
locked up.
That's
Yeah.
a good point.
He would support Shirley as long as he had access to the money. If he did not have access to the money, no, he would not support her.
Trust in my destiny.
He would not support her. Hey, X is too complicated. No. If the shoe were on the other foot, no. And y'all know, you know, when women are incarcerated in comparison to men that are incarcerated, a lot of times they're doing their bid on their own with no support.
So women are.
Yes, but if they do have support, in the event that women who are incarcerated, if they do have support, it's from family and friends. It's not from a male partner.
Well, no, remember
Not
that?
as much.
No, you know the show that we watch. They had a pen pal, the men that be taking care
Love
of them.
during lockup, but those women are part of the minority, not the majority.
Emojify every move.
That's why you see more men on the show than women. You ever paid attention to that?
Yeah. It'd be more men because more women reach out to the men.
Yeah, more women are willing